The Tucson International Academy prides themselves in producing intelligent, successful, and worldly students, and their business program does a whole lot to teach them how to work for themselves. Here with details is superintendent and founder of the school, Dr. Jennifer Herrera, business teacher Jonathon Basurto, along with students Taylor Pineda and Juan Ojeda. Thank you all so much for joining me here today.
Thank you for having us.
Pleasure to see you. So, Dr. J, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your schools for viewers who may not have heard of Tucson International Academies.
Well, we have 4 academies here in Tucson, and they are kindergarten through 12th grade. And our biggest focus is on helping students who want to go to college get accepted into college, and also to help find the ever needed scholarship money. And so we've been very successful, 11 years of 100% of our graduates being accepted to 2 or more colleges. So we're very proud of these kids.
Wow, you cannot argue with that. I mean, a lot of parents, a lot of students worry when they're in high school, will I be accepted to college? What's that gonna look like? At your school, that's not a concern. Like you say, 100% track record. That's excellent. And Mr. Basurto, you're the business teacher there at the school. Tell us a little bit about the business club and what the purpose is.
So the TA business program is actually 3 parts. The first part is getting the students acclimated with business plans, marketing plans, and also working with the community. The second part of it is what we call Business Week. Students are in professional dress, grades 8 through 12 for an entire week. And that Friday, we have interviews with professionals from around Tucson, like James Donovan from Raytheon, Cynthia Carson from TMC, my wife Stephanie from Cyox, and even Chef Mateo Otero from Rollies. And then the third part of it is actually the presentations, where students actually present their companies in English, Spanish, and Chinese, presenting their web pages and also products that they've created.
Wow, those 3 languages, obviously the main ones that you're going to use in business, of course. And you're dressed great students. I mean, it feels good to dress in business attire, doesn't it? Yeah. Taylor, starting with you, tell us a little bit about the business that you're creating.
So my business is a beautifully scented organic candle company, and we're called Serenity, and we make everything organic, and we try to just please everyone with the scents that they like.
Yeah, I have to say, a good candle is worth its weight in gold. I go through the same type of candle almost every month, and so it's a very good business idea. People love their scents. Juan, tell us about yours, and you brought along an example of it, actually.
Yes, I did. Our company is called Friction. It is based on a perpetual motion machine to where it generates electricity to help save money on your electricity bill.
Amazing. So kind of describe the different components of this machine you've brought with you. It's a mock-up.
Yes. So this right here is our wheel. When it spins, it's going to be spinning and it's generating electricity. And while it's spinning, it's going to go to the motor, and it's going to be spinning the motor to provide electricity to a power battery bank. And it's going to turn on the light. So it helps generate electricity to help save money.
Well, and the long-term idea, too, is to sort of replace, you know, it'll be the size sort of an air conditioning unit, right? And it can provide the electricity for your house. It's just amazing. And so, obviously, you guys have been accepted to college. Juan, starting with you, which college and scholarships, et cetera?
The colleges I've been accepted to was NAU. I've got the Full Ride Lumberjack Scholarship.
Oh, man.
And I've been accepted to U of A. I got the Wildcats Recognition Scholarship for $16,000. I've been accepted to ASU and Pima.
Just incredible. Congratulations. And Taylor, how about you?
NAU as well, and I got the Lumberjack Scholarship and the U of A with the Wildcat Recognition, and also Pima.
Wow, all your hard work has paid off. It's got to feel good, right? To have all this recognition and all these potential things coming your way, of course. Dr. J, what is this business entrepreneurship program and college? How does it all come together? What's the real idea with it?
So the real idea is we are not just educating kids K-12. We're preparing them for being able to sustain families and to have the life of their dreams. And you know, it takes some money and it takes planning. And so if they get an education and then also are learning the components of business building, they can essentially support themselves a little bit while they're in school with their own business. And I do have an example of that happening right now. I have a student who's a graduate, sophomore, has a business bringing in about $1,000 a month on top of whatever else he does for money, and he's a full-time student. So we know that this model is something that is like real life. And these kids are smart. They can run their own businesses, and we're showing them, see what you're able to do. Do not worry about life. You've got this, and that's our message.
Wow, it really is the complete package. I mean, what more could you want from a school? And Mr. Basurto, I saw you there beaming with pride. It's got to make you so proud to hear what your students are doing. What's the most rewarding part of this for you?
I would have to say the biggest part is knowing that when students come back and they say they have options that they never had before. You know, it doesn't matter what side of Tucson you come from, what neighborhood you're from, all of our students, 100% acceptance into college around the entirety of Tucson. So it's pretty amazing to see these kids take ideas that they have and have options in their life they never thought they could.
Wow, it's hard to argue with that, Dr. J. Congratulations on what you built here. It really is amazing, and students, really impressive what you've done here. I can't wait to see what you do with your lives and just add to the success of our country and our communities, etc. So thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy days, I'm sure, and coming here and talking to me about it. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Now you can enroll now at TIA, which has 4 convenient K-12 campus locations here in town, and you're invited to take a tour if you're interested. For more information, visit TucsonInternationalAcademy.com or call 520-792-3255. Stay where you are. We'll be right back.